What's going on YouTube? I noticed that still a lot of people are looking for ways to make money thanks to CSGO in 2020, and some people bet on jackpots or crashes, but you know that these websites are made to profit the owner, not the actual players, and the chances to be profitable are quite low. Others bet on CS tournaments, but to make money there, you have to follow the teams and their performances quite well, and also you have to bet a good amount of money. Other people are boosting, and that's their way to make money from CSGO, and also that's the way we hate the most, simply because it's hard to win when you have boosted teammates. But if you have a look from the booster's perspective, that's an easy way to make money. Recently I noticed that some boosters are making from 5 up to $15 for the silver and gold Nova ranks, which is insane, and between 25 up to $90 for the higher ranks. And I personally think that's the main reason why Valve don't have introduced a rank system. Let's go straight to the video and waste no more time. So if you're watching this video, you want to invest in CSGO items or just make some quick money or skins to play with, and it doesn't matter if you choose to buy skins, stickers, gloves or something else. You're also not sure what item will increase in price and also what item will go down. Okay, so I have a good news for you. No one knows. Then why the hell I'm making this video and you're wasting your time watching it and listening to the stupid things I talk about? Because the market can't be predicted, but there's something very important, and that important thing is the events that lead to the market. And these events actually lead the market to a certain level or stage. If you're wondering about these levels, let me tell you about one of the last events that shifted the market a little bit. One of the last weapon updates included a Tec-9 buff, and now it looks similar to the old version of the Tec-9, where you can basically run and give 5 headshots in a single round. Remember all of Meister, right? Now you're asking yourself, what's the common between the buff and the skin prices? Well, when a weapon gets buffed, then more people will start playing with it, and trust me, more people will prefer to run with the Tec-9 and give free headshots instead of playing with the CZ75. And following these events, that leads to price increase of the Tec-9 skins. Same thing applies for the silenced M4. This is just an example of how the market could be affected by certain events. Now, let's start with the actual skins. Number 1 in this list is the Tec-9 Decimator. I chose this skin because of a few reasons. The first one is, just like I said a few seconds ago, the Tec-9 just got buffed and now more players will prefer to play with it, and the players who don't own a Tec-9 skin will look for one, and the Decimator looks nice. And that's the second reason. It looks cool in the game, and it is a tier 1 skin for the Tec-9, since there is no red rarity skin for the weapon, and it shares the first place with the fuel injector and the remote control. And the third and probably the most important reason is because the skin is part of the Shattered Web. Since right now the only way to get a case is from the community market or a trading website, at a certain moment the quantity of the cases will go down and the price of this skin will go up significantly. Number 2 in the list is usp-s Orion. The reason why it's in the list is because that's my favorite USP. Solid reason, right? No, seriously. Reason number 1 is that it's an old skin added back in 2014, and a lot of old players will prefer it because of the nostalgia. Reason number 2 is the same reason why the M4A4 HAU now costs as much as a small house, private plane and a horse. The same skins designer who made the M4 HAU took part in the making of the Orion. And Gavin was afraid not to lose his fortune, and that's why this USP was removed from the Huntsman weapon case, but it's still in the Huntsman collection, and now the only way to get this skin is to do a trade-up contract. My advice is to invest $2,000 from your mom's credit card, buy 100 USPs, and after 2 years you'll be the first millionaire in the family. The last item in the list is the X-Ray P250 package. That's a unique container which includes the skin for the P250 called X-Ray. The only way this item was able to be purchased was from the in-game market, but it's no longer there. The pistol doesn't look that bad in-game, and since we already have an X-Ray skin for the M4A4, that means they might release more of the same skin pattern for a different weapon. And if you're a medical student, you can make your own collection together with the Dr. Romanov. Keep in mind that investing in the skin itself is also not a bad idea. The factory new condition is worth only 60 cents. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like, and if you want to see more content like this one, subscribe to the channel. See ya!